Daniel Alves. Felipe. Marquinhos. It's got through and forward it goes. And the counter is on. And the through ball is intercepted. Thiago Silva. Richarlison. And it's played forward. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago Silva.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's a loose ball. It's come through. Firmino hits it! It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Firmino! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Daniel Alves. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. What a throw in. Marquinhos. And they've been caught out here. He's left his man. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Chooses to go back. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Douglas Costa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's straight offside. Fabinho cuts it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Douglas Costa. Brings it forward. Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Quick glance at real chance! Goal!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Dani Alves drives it forward. Richarlison. He's in!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gomez does well there, alert. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Lucas Paqueta. That's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Now it's Origi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Vou pegar.
Vou ter que desenvolver uma automação para isso.
Você manja.
Olha ele, Tatu.
Eliseu Ramos é o meu próximo adversário, que vai jogar com o mesmo time que eu estou jogando. Da hora. Ele mudou o esquema do time. Por que que ele mudou? Vamos ver. Tá. Ele tem mais gente atrás e tem a galera da velocidade na frente, né? 3 volantes. Tá. Deixa eu alterar aqui uma coisa. Beleza. Vambora.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be? Possession going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Aos 5 minutos.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Que é isso, imagina. Que é isso. Foi falta contra mim, não foi falta isso não, meu amigo.
Robertson. Mane.
Os malucos só perdem pra mim se for muito, mas muito ruim mesmo.
Well played, he saw
é o
that
caso
coming.
desse cara aqui.
Firmino.
Não, assim.
He gets past his man.
Se o cara for muito bom.
Mohamed Salah. And the shot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Muito ruim. O cara perder pra mim, mano. É que ele tá no mesmo nível, entendeu? Muito ruim. Quebra pro gol.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. And it's Firmino. Plays it through. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho. And here's has a goal!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Robertson. Robertson needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Carro do molde é muito fácil, né, mano?
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Has
No!
a hit!
Galera.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ainda bem que na hora da escolha da partida eu filtro por nível semelhante, porque se é um nível mais alto que o
And
meu,
they've been caught out here. He's had a go!
tem uns 5 a 0 já aqui. Você tá maluco.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Ai, mano, é muito recuado.
Mane could be thinking, hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Henderson opts to play it back. Speculative strike.
É
Nearly was nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Ó, bateu colocado. Da hora. Aqui não, né? Aqui não funciona isso. Né? Ah, o cara marcou todos os meus jogadores. Deixa eu dar a bola agora. Né?
Van Dijk. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Wijnaldum. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of
Has a pop! Wijnaldum gets it back. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And here's Mane. Robertson has it out wide and in space.
Entrou.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Played into the middle.
Quebra.
Mane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him to...
And he has been fouled there.
Falta, né? Isso aí não é falta, meu amigo. Pode esquecer. Absurdo.
That is going out for a goal
Como é
kick.
que é isso aí? Absurdo.
Fabinho.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Jordan Henderson. Well weighted. Gomez cuts it out. Wijnaldum. Robertson. And here's Mane. He hits it! Fabinho drives it forward.
Maceio os
That'll
caras,
be the final action
Vamos
of the
cair.
first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Vamos ver o que dá aí nesse segundo tempo.
That gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Milner put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Milner. He's in!
Golaço!
Chance!
Golaço!
He's
Golaço!
all right!
Well, one or
Segunda
two others
vitória
were maybe a
seguida.
tad
Vamos
slow
pra
at
segunda
restarting
vitória.
this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Droga.
That's a throw.
Pega a bola aí, filho. Sai daí, bandeirinha.
In by Jordan Henderson.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. Mane plays it forward. Matip.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Robertson is charging up on the overlap. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Falta? Falta lá.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Milner. Could move up a gear here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hoists it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. Alexander-Arnold gets away from his opponent. Mane. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's found his man. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Dijk. Now the counter. And Firmino!
Filha da puta.
It's in! They have got it! They have their equaliser! The vision wonderful, the
Merda.
technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has shown here a yellow card.
Fazer umas trocas necessárias aqui. O Lalana é horrível. Keita. Hora de trocar o Firmino. Não tem ninguém melhor. Não, o Origi também é pior que ele. Então tá bom, vai. Senhor.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Aí também já tá atirando.
And it's got through. Mane. And a header! And the good fall kindly. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Shaqiri.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time.
Merda.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mane. Milner. Looking to get within range. Oh, that's a foul.
Penalty.
Which side of the line is that?
Oh, é
Liverpool,
penalty.
the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture.
Foi penalty ou foi
The
falta?
keepers these days have done their
Foi
homework.
pênalti. Eita, e agora, hein? Eita, e agora? Cobro no meio. Jogo lá em cima. Ai, caralho, bati fraco demais.
He scores! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
A bosta do empate.
He's made it two,
Não, não.
and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Não, 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 não.
Keita.
Isola. Isola a bola.
Who's going to get there?
Isola a
And
bola.
that's it. Liverpool win it
Segunda
by the odd
vitória
goal.
seguida.
Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt
É
fairer.
verdade.
But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Primeiro golaço, Salah toca no canto. Sem chance do goleiro. Ele ficou no meio esperando que eu batesse no meio. Eu ainda pensei em bater no meio. Não vou mentir, não. Eu pensei em bater mesmo no meio. Se eu bato, me fodo. Boa. Vamos ver quantos pontos eu ganhei aqui. Tem que ser no Rio de Janeiro, né? Notícia aqui. Taxista enganava turistas ao cobrar R$ 1.500 do aeroporto ao centro da cidade.
Por que será que as pessoas não dizem?
Pois é. Ministério Público do Rio já tem 25 denúncias contra Carol Conká.
Mas ela não é de Curitiba?
Curitiba, de Curitiba. É, Curitiba, eu acho. Ela fala... acho que ela é Curitiba.
Todo orgulho que ela é muito
Curitibano. Acho que ela é Curitiba. Curitibano. Pode ser esse jogador mesmo. Ainda bem que só tô pegando gente do mesmo nível que eu, mano. Porque olha... Vou jogar contra a Bélgica.
Well, hello, welcome to you. We have a bit of a winter wonderland. Look at the scene in front of us now. Not enough snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though we must keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There did have to be a pitch inspection, of course, but the referee was quite content that he would be able to make the requisite decisions, see all of the pitch, all of the lines, as he needs indeed to do. So it is, despite this though, very much business as usual here. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massively!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Here it comes. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Fabinho. Salah. Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. Mertens. Tielemans tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Decent looking ball. Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Firmino só é bom no videogame.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
A seleção brasileira faz porra nenhuma.
And a header! No attempt. That's the wrong outcome.
Olha onde passou essa bola, meu amigo.
And it's Fabinho. It's Wijnaldum! Mertens. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Firmino. Right through them, it's Torgan Hazard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah goes for it. Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mertens. Lukaku. He's away. Now it's Hazard. Hazard not easily shrugged off the ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Lukaku battles to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Roberto Firmino. Witsel. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mane. And Mane! And somehow it stayed out. De Bruyne. Liverpool are looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. De Bruyne. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Wijnaldum. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Mertens. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That'll be the final action of the first half. One sport, half of football. It still had its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game up to now. To review the first half.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hazard moves it over to the other flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No question, that's a foul. He's going to have his name taken.
Óbvio. Possível não ser.
Fabinho. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pumps greatly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mertens. Hazard. Liverpool just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard.
Acabou?
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to...
Got a shot away!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold has brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponents. Lukaku. Lukaku with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Yeah, that had to be more accurate. Torgan Hazard. De Bruyne. That'll be a throw-in. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. It's a throw-in. Van Dijk. Keita. Robertson. Van Dijk. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Surely a foul, free kick.
Falta pra quem, pô? Ah, tá de brincadeira. Que falta que foi aí. Tá maluco.
De Bruyne.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got through.
Belgium are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Untidy challenge, free kick given.
Vermelho isso aí, né, filho?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now it's Mane. Oh, that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Liverpool just have to run down the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Robertson does well there, alert. Has a hit! Courtois trying to get there. And it's Fabinho. There's the delivery. And that's that.
Vamos,
What a
terceira
game.
vitória
End to
seguida.
end, it
Boa.
flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter,
Três
I'm
vitórias
sure a
seguidas.
more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a
Quatro
win earned
vitórias
through game
seguidas.
management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Tô indo. Deixa eu
So
ver.
before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both,
Meu
good
Deus
afternoon.
do céu, que amorzinho esse gato.
Pra eles, pra eu ir pra casa, eu vou comprar uma cama pra ele.
É, vamos comprar. Ele sente falta, eu acho. Ele vai usar? Provavelmente não.
Não, mas pelo menos eu vou
Mas
fazer
pelo
pra
menos.
ele.
É, pois é. Só não foi mais porque esse Courtois pegou demais, cara. Eu só deu o Liverpool. Boa. 1012. Não. Vamos continuar essa. Eu tô cansado já. Acho que eu vou parar por hoje. Depois eu retomo. Valeu, galera.